Well, back guys to the ECW GM mode on WWE SmackDown versus Raw, and here's tonight's show. Got Kelly against Tori Wilson with a few injuries as well, so we've had to work around that. Got Jeff Hardy and Willie Regal taking on Carlito, and Nitro got a few promos either side. Faking here, we've got Kane taking on a Big Match John in a first blood match, and then we have got CM Punk defending the ECW World Heavyweight Championship against Snitsky in an ultimate submission match. We didn't watch the last episode. Brilliant wee episode, because it was a 6-man Hell in a Cell fucking brawl all over everything. It was absolutely insane. You know, Snitsky wasn't in that match, of course. It was Punk, Nitro, both Hardys, John, and who was in it? Who was it? Carlito? Can't remember who was in it. But anyway, first match. Who's going to win? I'm going to go with Tori Wilson. Or should be Kelly. Yep, okay. Fuck you, Steve. Your predictions are you wank. That's not very nice. They're making fun of my predictions. Yo ho ho. Oh my brother. Anyway, though, into the next match with Jeff Hardy taking on Willie Regal. Oh no, they're teaming up. Jeez, man, I'm just a botch fest away. I'm going to go to Jeff Hardy's team. Yep, Jeff Hardy and William Regal pick up the win, and yeah, Carlito and Nitro, you know, have picked up the big L here. And we'll move on to the next match. Kane against Big Match John. Obviously, it was the second episode actually, but it was the first edition of ECW. And Kane beat the Big Match John, but can he beat him in a first blood match? That's the real question. No, Big John has beat him there, working for both. And now, in our main event, CM Punk in his first title defense, he needs to beat Snitsky because this would be a popularity killer. And CM Punk has defeated Snitsky, guys. That is what I'm talking about. So let's sim up to there. I mean, I don't know. Will we actually have a match at Backlash? I'm assuming we don't. You know, because obviously each brand gets its own fucking own thing, but. SmackDown faking first match with Candice defeating Finlay in an ultimate submission match, which just doesn't make any sense. 2.5 star rating though. We had the team of Chris Masters, Mark Henry and Kenny Dykstra defeating Shad, Gaspar and Rey Mysterio. We had Mr. Kennedy and JTG in a ladder match defeating Shawn Michaels and the Sandman. I mean, if it was Shawn Michaels in the 90s, that team would work because they're just drug addicts, but that doesn't really work in this day. And then in the main event we had a steel cage triple threat match, Ric Flair, Edge and Randy Orton. So a 2.5 star show rating. And what was ours? I'm going to go a 2 star rating. Yeah, 2.5 star match rating. I mean, that was only a 2. Obviously 0. Cena, Kane 3 star. Main event was 3 star. So I mean, overall not too bad. So it was a 2 star rating for me. How can you have 2 faking matches on Backlash? What a raw fucking den. And then a fatal 4-way. Mickey James, Ashley, Michelle McCool, and Marcus Carvon, and the guy can't win. Seriously, they made a 6-man elimination tag. Batista, King Booker, and Lashley defeated Elijah Burke, Umaga, and Melina. Now, I actually like the fact in the old games like men could wrestle women and vice versa, but I don't like the fact they literally do it in every match. The AI, they're a bit fucking stupid. And in the main event, with The Undertaker defeating the Great Khali and Triple H in a handicap match. Was Raw any better? I tell you what, it had to be better. A 2.5 star show. Chavo defeated Michelle McCool. Next match, Mickey James and Ashley lost to the team of Melina and Khali, no wonder. Umaga beat Batista, pretty normal match. Another, TLC fatal 4-way. I mean, that's not exactly a normal match, but. And then the main event, our Intercontinental Champion, Undertaker, retained his belt against Triple H. Why it didn't happen at the pay-per-view, who knows? So let's actually take a look. Is there a way to delete Is there an actual way? Par 25. We'll take a look at who's the world champions. So Taker's both. But see the fact he's both, it's as if they're only booking him in the IC title match, which is a bit stupid. But in the top 5, well, I mean, we'll include top 7 just for the sake of it. I mean, we've 3 guys in the. I mean, we've got Cena, Punk, and Kelly. I mean, that's no bad, like, you know. I mean, Shawn Michaels is world heavyweight champion. How many more ECW guys have we got? See, that's the problem. We've got Jeff Hardy down in 16th. He overtook Ric Flair. Kane is down in 20th. He's down 5. Carlito's there. Tori Wilson's there. Sandman in at 25. I mean, so that's pretty insane. Fan support. I mean, I don't know what's up with this analog fucking stick, guys, but it's broke on this controller. Oh, it was an exciting night of things. How do we keep on going? Like, how are Raw and SmackDown hoovering so many fucking viewers off of me? It actually makes no fucking sense. Like, no wonder Raw's on the down. But look, Raw's actually got more viewers than SmackDown because it started off so much better. So that'll be interesting to see what's going to go down there. But, you know, let's dive in though to our next show. To the show we go. We've got Jeff Hardy taking on Gregory Helms in a ladder match. So let's go ahead and sim this bad boy. Gregory Helms actually beats the master. Well, I say master of the ladder match, but like, right, you associate the Hardy Boys with ladder matches, right? But it's actually like they did not win a lot of them. If you actually fucking think it, like TLC matches included and all, did not win a lot of them. Next up with Kane against Johnny Nitro. First blood match. Last time out, big match. John demolished Kane in that first blood match. But will Kane demolish Johnny Nitro? Yes, he does. Next up, we have John Cena and Kelly taking on Carlito and Tori Wilson. Who will win? I'm going with big match John and Kelly. Carlito and Tori win. Jesus. Next up, in our main event, Steel Cage, Willie Regal. Guy should have been world champion. It's a disgrace he wasn't. He's taking on CM Punk. And CM Punk retains. Second title defense in a row. Johnny Nitro, I'm losing popularity at an astonishing rate, and I blame it all on you. I expect you to make some changes ASAP. Well, you know what, big man? You want a title match? You want to take on the big man? Oh, and Punk's got an injury, guys. Not too fucking good. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and sim up to the next ECW. Next episode, guys, we will be checking out the ratings of the previous shows and a couple more.